Hello parents and students. Many of you saw the excellent video that aired last week showing the art and musical abilities of several of our students. Students, there will be more chances for you to show off your skills. I know that many of you have been watching more TV shows than usual, and I'm sure you're getting a lot of ideas from TikTok. You're listening to a variety of music from Future, Drake, the Jonas Brothers, Travis Scott, and I'm sure many others. I know so many of you have talents that you'd like to show. So visit New Bedford Public Schools' Facebook page to add your video. It will give you another excellent way to connect with friends and really show off your skills. We're entering our 9th week of remote learning. The weather is getting a little warmer and the sun is out a little bit more. However, none of us has the answers as to when this situation will end. But I do know that if we stay positive, follow the guidelines about hand washing, covering our mouths, and keeping appropriate distances, we will be better off and we will get through this. We know that in the future, things will be different, and that may not be so bad. It gives us all some opportunities to rethink how we do things, to be more creative, to use technology in different ways to make some exciting things happen. This is a unique time in our lives, and even with our stress being high at the moment, let's channel our energy. Let's use it as inspiration to think of ways to improve our future. The lessons that we learn now will stay with us forever and will make us stronger as individuals, as a community, and as a country. Everyone can and will make an impact. We all have a responsibility to care for one another. So please be compassionate, do what's right, be kind to one another. I know we feel sometimes isolated or a little disconnected from friends or extended family. So again, use the resources that we have. Take advantage of the technology to connect with other people. Also, there's still time to be counted. Visit my2020census.gov today. Remember, the information is secure and confidential. Use your voice to make a difference. Again, your continued patience and flexibility is appreciated. And as always, thank you to all of our healthcare providers for putting others first and for our educators for balancing priorities. I'm so excited that so many of our families are taking advantage of our grab-and-go meals. As of last Friday, our food services team had given out over 110,000 meals. I cannot say enough about how important their efforts have been during this time to support nutrition. I appreciate the feedback about our remote learning, and I know that student experiences are both similar and different. We're working to be more consistent in our communication. It is important to remember that our remote learning structure is a combination of teacher-led and student self-directed. Students, you are expected to independently complete offline work and online work for a minimum of 3.5 hours per day. I know this may look different based on our grade levels and student ages. Although this cannot take place of the traditional full school day, it will make a tremendous impact on student learning. You'll be receiving a parent survey in the coming days, so please provide more feedback and your recommendations on how we can continue to enhance our systems and address challenges during this remote learning situation. Many of our teachers have created video lessons, approximately 30 at this point, in addition to all of those that have been posted on Facebook and other platforms. They're providing opportunities for group and individual check-ins. Currently, I do not expect for there to be direct instruction for the entire 3.5 hours. So please be mindful of the amount of screen time that children have as well. It's very important to monitor that. Our initial focus as we entered the remote learning situation was on reinforcement and preventing learning loss and having students apply and deepen their skills. Now that we have at least 90% of our students engaged weekly with a variety of learning packets, virtual classrooms, or other hands-on experiences, we need to increase the engagement level to 100%. Because of that 100%, we need to ensure that engagement is high-quality learning. This will include more online interactions and a need to welcome new material, particularly at the secondary level. As we shift to incorporate more new material, we're still working with families so all students have access to the resources needed. Each school's principal will be supporting this and can definitely help. Remember, we are in this together. I continue to be concerned for everyone's well-being as well as our students' educational success. We will maximize the opportunities so that all students can make progress. I know stress remains high, and there's a very delicate balance between focusing on academics and supporting everyone's well-being. Remember, education is so much more than tests and grades. It is the experiences and how we develop and sharpen our critical and analytical thinking skills. The remote learning packets are used as supports for teachers as we're incorporating specific power standards to ensure student readiness for the fall. Regarding technology, please let your teacher know, or you can call the Family Support Line at 508-997-4515 for any assistance at all. And again, your teacher is your best resource. Stay in touch with them about your assignments, any feedback, or anything else over the next few weeks. Remember that elementary report cards are mailed out last Friday, May 15th, along with progress reports for students with IEPs. Please contact your school if you do not receive your student's report card in the next 2 to 3 days. Also, again, for any questions, please call our Family Support Line. It's open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. There's a variety of things that they can help you with. Also, beginning June 1st, through a coordinated, strict plan, students and staff may be able to collect items from classrooms and lockers. Your school will share the individual time and collection process. If you have any questions, please contact your school directly and they'll be able to assist you with that. Again, continue visiting your school's website, the newbedfordschools.org site, our Facebook page, and keep following us on Instagram and Twitter to stay updated on all the information. Again, use the Family Support Line if you should have any other questions. As we go through this together, please stay safe, think of others at this time, and take care. Thank you.